Hi there, and welcome back to Blue Ocean English. This is lesson 5 in a series of phrasal verb lessons. Today we're looking at phrasal verbs beginning with the letter E and F. So let's get straight into it. The first phrasal verb for today is even out. So to even out means to become level, even, or equal over time, or to become solved, like the problem disappears. It's like to have a balance. So the three examples. First one, the advantages and disadvantages will even out eventually. Just give it some more time. So they will find a balance and it will be okay. And the second example, we need to even out the concrete. We need to make it level before we build the floor on top of it. So they're making a floor for a house and they need to make sure the layer is even, equal. And the third example, I have evened out the cake mixture in the baking tray. It's ready to put in the oven now. So I've made sure it's all the same level all over the tray. The next phrasal verb is explain away. So explain away is to find an explanation for something. So you're trying to explain something and you find a way to do it. And the three examples. First one, he tried to explain away his mistakes by saying he was tired. So the reason he gave for making mistakes was he said he was tired. The second example, I had to explain away to my husband why I was looking at the EasyJet website. I was booking a surprise birthday present. So she's trying to do something without him knowing, and he found her, so she had to find an explanation why she was looking. She had to create a story. And the last example, he explained away the problem with some excuse. I wasn't listening to what he said. So here we're not really interested in what he's saying, and he just gave an excuse. He found a reason. The third phrasal verb for today is to fit in with. So you fit in with someone or something if you're comfortable in that situation. So you're comfortable with a person, a group, a job, a situation. If it's okay for you to be there, then you fit in. If we look at the three examples, our new dog Scotty is really fitting quickly at home. He seems very relaxed already. So the dog, maybe he hasn't been there long, but he looks very comfortable. The second example, you will have to learn to fit in with your new life in Switzerland and learn to speak the language as quickly as possible. So a good way to feel comfortable in a new country is to learn the language better. And the third example, I'm sure he will fit in with the new colleagues in his team. He is good at making friends. So here we're saying, I'm sure he will have no problem to start to feel comfortable in the new group. And the last phrasal verb for today is fix up. If you fix something up, you're repairing, renovating, or redecorating. You're making it look new again. Something old and you're making it look better or newer. And if we look at the three examples, the first one, we are fixing up one of our bedrooms at the moment. I hope it will be finished soon. So they're redecorating and making it look nice. And the second example, I fixed up the spare bedroom last week. My parents are coming to stay soon. So the parents are coming, so they made the bedroom look nice. And the third example, we fixed up the caravan in time for the holiday. It's all repaired now. We've repaired the caravan. Everything is fixed. So that's it for today's phrasal verbs. Now we're going to go to the Van Gogh Cafe and I'll show you in a real life type situation how you can learn to use these phrasal verbs in your world and be able to use them when you really need them. Welcome back to my copy of the Van Gogh Cafe in France. Now I'll show you how to use all these phrasal verbs to create phrases, examples of these phrases, and practice using them. So let's get started. So the first idiom was even out. So even out means to make something equal or level. So I could say the streets here, the type of street is called cobbled street. It's the opposite of being evened out. Every one is different size, different shape. So it's not at all evened out. Or I could say, I will buy the drinks this week. Last week you bought the drinks, so now I will even it out and buy the drinks this time. So I will make it equal, level. The next phrasal verb was explain away. So explain away is when you try to explain or find an explanation for something. So I could say the two women here are explaining away their week to each other. So they're telling each other about their week, explaining everything that happened. Or I could say the man riding the horse and carriage is very late. His wife is going to be very angry because he's late home from work, and he'll have to explain away why he's so late. So he'll have to find an explanation, a reason. The next phrasal verb was to fit in. And fit in with is when you feel happy and comfortable around a group of people or in a certain situation. So I could say it's very easy to fit in a relaxed atmosphere like this. It's very easy to feel comfortable. Or I could say if you move to France, you need to learn French to fit in properly, to fit in well. You need to learn the language to be comfortable. And the last one, to fix up, is to redecorate, to renovate, to make something look newer. I could say above the restaurant, like the blue area above, they could fix it up and rent the rooms out for people staying the night. Or I could say the cafe manager closing the cafe for 2 days to fix up the floor. So he's going to change the floor, he's going to make it much nicer and newer. So that's all the phrasal verbs for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and now see if you can find time to go outside, go for a walk, look around your world, find ways to use these phrases, practice them in your world, and they can become part of your vocabulary when you speak English. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Here we are, just another typical English summer day. Just before I go, it's just me doing everything here at Blue Ocean English. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have an idea for a video or a nice background picture that you'd like to see, or share this video with a friend. The best way for you to say thank you is to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and check out my merchandise, all the nice things you can buy, t-shirts, hats. You can also check out our great books on Amazon. There's 3 phrasal verb books, An Ocean of English Phrasal Verbs, each book with 200 examples, a lovely picture, and 3 clear examples of how we use each phrase. And then 3 books for idioms, they're called An Ocean of English Idioms. Also 3 books with 600 idioms, 200 in each book, all with a picture and 3 clear examples of how we use each idiom. Thank you very much for watching, and wherever you are, try to feel English today.